Right, good morning. Today you join me back up north on Moreton Fisheries up near Congleton for a Royal Signals qualifier. Last week I was off at the Glebe, Mallory Park, the Glebe. I had 2 matches over there. The Monday was a good day. I had about 160 pound of fish, 75 kilos ish, including 17 kilos in 15 minutes. Most of those came on paste. In fact, all of them came on paste. Yeah, it was 3 hours of nothing and then 3 hours of fun. The second day wasn't quite so good. I think I had 60 pound of fish. Again, 6 carp and a few bits and bobs. Off Lake I. I found it very demoralising because people all around me were catching well. Well, not catching well, but they were catching, whilst I went down a very positive route and failed miserably, but such is life. But yeah, me and AD, we managed to come second. 10th overall out of 20 something teams, I think it was. So yeah, it was good in all. Won a few tokens, but that's me now. Match fishing done. Starting selling all my kit. Loads of that's gone. So yeah, it's all gravy. You might still see me sat in a seat box though, because I figured out it's really good for coaching. But I digress. So you join me up here now, carp bashing. I've drawn this swim, which I can't remember the number of. It's up in the top corner. Left hand rod's 9.5 wraps down into the corner. Middle rod's out to the far bank trees off to the left of the swim that you can't quite see. And I've put a load of bait out into the right because I've got tons of room. There's only 8 of us on here. And I shall update you when something good happens. I am expecting to catch, hoping to catch. We'll see how we get on. So until then, chuffing up. Well, this battled old character is my first ever Moreton fish on the 4th time of trying. Hence he's getting put up on the big screen. I don't know what he weighs. It's about to get dark. I'll get him put in a net, get him weighed. I'll let you know in the morning. Oh, well happy with that. Okay, 20 past 1. That's number 5. He's going straight back. Number 4 sat in that net and he needs to get weighed. And yeah, it's kicking off. Right, good morning. Quick update for you. So I've ended up with about 10 fish. The biggest one was 14.5. I think it was the first fish I had that I showed you. I've ended up with 3 14-pounders. Everything else has been between 10 and about £4. Few bream, few bits and bobs. Last night I wound the rods in, went to sleep, and that's it. I think it's between Nick and Andy at the moment up the complete other end of the lake. They've both had a couple of 20s each, and it's around £60 to be winning at the moment. So yeah, the event's been all right. I had a nice Chinese last night. Happy Gardens if you come up here, it's all right in Congleton. And yeah, that's it. That's all you're getting. Bugger off. I'll see you next time. Right, good afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon. It's about 2 weeks since I was up at Moreton. I didn't go fishing last week because me and the wife had a week off together. I went out and did some work on the Wednesday for the fishing club, but enough of that. Today I've decided that, end of this week, I am off to hospital, which is going to see me out of action for at least a week. So rather than going off recceing loads of river stretches, I thought I would just come down onto one of the lakes in the Cotswolds, try and catch one of the big tench on the float. Target is getting a bite, and then ideally I'd like a 6, 7 or even 8 pound tench on the float. I think that would be the highlight of the day. Actually, a highlight would be a bite because I haven't had one yet. I've been down here for about an hour or so. I'm in my second swim. I've moved because where I started off was actually about 9 foot deep, a rod length out. Here it's about 5 foot, and I've got a great big tree. So yeah, it looks all right. So yeah, I'm going to give it a few hours here. I've got another swim which I put a bit of bait in. That's again quite deep though. And yeah, we'll give it a go for a few hours and see what I can get. If anything good happens, I'll show you. If it doesn't, then I'll probably still see it before I'm going to go home. So here we go. This is the most interesting thing to have happened all afternoon, apart from a fox which randomly appeared. These two have moved in. They're trying to kick me out the swim, trying to tell me it's time to go home. I've had 4 little indications. I've bumped something off that I think was a crayfish, and I've had a guy come up and basically go, yeah, there's been loads of crayfish last night, which is for winners. So this looks like my first blank on this lake, to be fair, since I've come back. Meh. Yeah, I'm going to upload this video this weekend because I'm not going to be getting out before the rivers, and then I'll be out and about over the next few weeks on the rivers. Don't know which ones yet. So do me a favour, like, subscribe and do all that good stuff, because if you don't, there's not really much point me doing these videos. So yeah, anyway, I'm getting all grumpy, humpy now, so I will see you soon when hopefully that stuff will be moving. So until then, ciao for now. Yes! Haven't blanked. Right, now I'm going home. Oh, good return.